downloadable game available on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Vita. But you'll see that the game doesn't look like most of the entries in the franchise, being set on a 2.5D plane and all. It's part of a trilogy pack with Assassin's Creed Chronicles China and the same title with Russia. Players use stealth tactics like hiding from enemies in shadows and climbing areas that are highlighted with more color. This is coming out on the 12th. Next up, Gemini Heroes Reborn for Xbox One. You combine superpowers like telekinesis and time travel, using your skill and wits to battle your way through an enemy-filled secret facility called the Quarry. You gotta save your abducted friend and solve a deep family mystery. That's pretty much all I know, but it's basically got that whole gravity gun thing going for it, except it's your hand instead of a gun. Cool, that's out on the 12th. Also coming to Xbox One, but also PS4, is Gone Home, Console Edition. Set in the year 1995, it's about exploring a mansion in Portland. You examine household items to find out more about the family. But you probably already knew that because this game has won a bunch of awards. And you've probably heard people arguing about whether or not it's a game. You can find out for yourself on the 12th. Next up is Tharsis, a turn-based strategy game in space with dice and cannibalism. It puts you in control of humanity's first manned mission to Mars that, surprise, goes horribly wrong. You gotta guide the crew through food shortages, disasters, harsh environments, space stuff, and you gotta maintain your sanity. Sounds like fun. That's out on PS4 and PC on the 12th. But hey, if you want one of the most beautiful tactical role-playing games I've ever seen, you should check out The Banner Saga, which is now on PS4 and Xbox One. If you didn't play it on PC, it centers on the return of the Dredge, which is a warlike race that hates us humans. Basically walk with your army trying to find weaknesses and deal with a ton of difficult decisions that will shape the fate of the war. It's a pretty good game, and it is gorgeous. So if you like that style, you can pick it up on the 12th. But if you're interested in a very heavy, heartfelt story, you could consider That Dragon Cancer. The game is based on a family's emotional experience of raising their son, Joel, who was diagnosed with terminal cancer at 12 months old. And though only given a short time to live, he continued to survive for the next 4 years. This is a true story, and it will be tough to get through this, but it looks very real and very honest and very human. You can pick that up on PC on the 12th. And finally, there's Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen on PC, an expanded and enhanced version of Dragon's Dogma. This version includes the original game with a new zone to explore called Bitter Black Isle. Incorporated into this version was all the downloadable content created for the original release, a new fast travel system, as well as new items, weapons, armor,